Yeah, some guys are just, for everybody that's just getting in, you are watching live with myself and Honey Rambod. Some people ask, like, how did we meet? We met at the IBB North Americans. Yeah, that's really how we met. I think I approached you because you were writing for Muscular Development at the time. And I knew about you. I mean, you probably knew about me a little bit because I had just turned pro.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Like I've been around and shit. But I always say this, and I don't know if you remember this, but I was like, no one's really like telling me to work with this guy. No one is telling me, yeah, man, you should work with Hani. And I'm like, that's interesting because Hani's training a dude that I just kind of went against, you know, and he's training him with like only 3 weeks of prep, and you look way different, like way different. And I'm like, huh, and y'all telling me not to train with this dude. Okay. So then I started.
One person told you to train with me. Who was that?
Everybody at they wanted me to work with Chris Aceto.
No, but who was the one that did tell you to work with me? That had another coach that won some Olympic titles.
Ronnie motherfucking Coleman.
That was what was funny. That's the funny part of the story.
Ronnie Coleman told me to work with Hani, fresh out of him winning his 8th Sandow in 2005. So I was there. I was sitting in the cheap seats, and I was there solo. I got invited to the after party. I see Hani and Ronnie there. I remember you saying, hey, that's Phil, this and that. Y'all were up on the fucking stage, and what was crazy is that Ronnie was like, oh, yeah, I know that dude. Come on up here. And I'm like, how do I get up on the stage? He, like, grabs my arms and picks me up onto the stage. I'm like, man, this dude just picked up a grown-ass man. He made me look like a little bitch. He just picked up a 250-pound man with, like, one arm.
Hey, bro, don't get crazy. You weren't 250 then.
I was 235.
Oh, yeah, there you go. You were 235.
Soft.
235.
Soft.
Soft, baby face.
Bro, I was
super
soft. I was softer than
body.
Bro, I was so soft. I was probably softer than like a McFlurry. Like it was like soft. But but hell, man, I was only training for like 2.5 years. What do you expect, right?
But it was just but it was cool. But that's what Ron was.
But yeah, that's how we met.
Tell little dude. I think that's what he said. Tell little dude. Tell him to come on stage.
Yeah. And then yeah. So then Ronnie's drinking a Smirnoff Ice. I'm looking at this big ass dude. I'm like, this guy's drinking Smirnoff Ice. I guess that's what I should be drinking too. Hey, give me 2. And then we get to talking later on, and then I had asked Ronnie. I said, who do you think I should work with, man? He was like, oh man, like you should work with Hani, man. And I said, well, I'm not working with anybody right now. I turned pro on my own. He was like, yeah, man, like you're gonna need someone like him because you're gonna be like all over the world and stuff, and you're gonna need someone to like have your back. So I was like, all right, bet. So then it just kept resonating in my head, like, all right, if he told me this, and all these other competitors and shit are telling me that Hani ain't no good, I'm like, nah, y'all just don't want me to work with Hani because they knew what was about to happen. And yeah, that's how we made it happen.